Hello and welcome to a demo on Somo Invest. So Somo Invest is a Somo platform where we've listed the entrepreneurs that Somo has invested in. So by default, you'll see those businesses that are ready for extra investment. And then on the right side here, you'll be able to see the different categories that you can view. So there's the oil, agriculture, durables, education, food, and so on. So all will show you all the profiles that are currently active on Somo Invest. So in this case, I'm going to click on the first profile, which is City Shamba. So, and then it's going to take me to the public profile for that business. So for the public profile, you'll be able to see the logo of the business, the name there, the image of the entrepreneur of the business, and then on the right side here, you'll be able to see a video of the entrepreneur explaining what the business does, the overview there explaining what the business does, a short description, value proposition, what makes the business different from other businesses, and then the location there. So if you click on directions, you're going to get directions from where you are to the business directed by Google Maps. And then here there are 5-year plans, and then finally, why should an investor be interested? So going back here, this shows their current urgent need. So what they need most likely, and then if you click on invest or express interest, depending on the type of the profile, it's going to ask you for your name, your email, and notes or message if you have any. So after you send that, you're going to get that information, and then we'll link you with the entrepreneur. Then if the entrepreneur accepts, you're going to create a profile for you, logins, which you'll be able to see the private information for that business. So the private information is found under this button here, so the view business performance. So if I click on it, it's going to load the private information for that business. So by default, it's going to pick the current year, which in this case at the recording of this video is 2022. Yeah, so after it has loaded, so the 2022 version here, you'll be able to see the revenue generated by the business in different months, the profit, total number of clients that the business has had, total number of products or services sold, jobs created, employees, and at the bottom here, you see the total number of capital that has been invested into the business. So there's the Somo investment, and then there's the facilitated debt. So these are loans that Somo has helped the business to get, and then the individual seed investors. So if you want to see previous records, depending on when the business started operation, you can just change there, and then it's going to load for you the different the revenues for the different for the previous years in which the business was in operation. So in this case, we can be able to see that. Yeah, so if you need to gain access to the other profiles, you first need to express interest, and then we'll give you access. So the entrepreneurs also have the loan platform where they can request for additional loans from Somo or organizations we've partnered with. So in this case, I'm going to log in with the demo account. And then I'm going to enter my password. Yeah, so the entrepreneurs have a loan platform where they can also apply for additional loans. So to apply, they'll go to entrepreneur.smafrica.com and then click on loans. And then if they have additional loans, it's going to show up here. So this is my demo account. So in this case, I'm just going to click apply for a loan. And then here, we have an option for them to download the guidelines and the terms. So they're going to download the guidelines and the terms, and then and the terms also has a proposal form. So they'll sign the proposal form, fill it, and then re-upload it here. In this case, I'm just going to show them on how to reapply that. Then I click save and continue. Yeah, so after that, the next is for them to select the loan fund. So in this case, they can either select bestseller, optimizer, or any of the loan fund that will be currently active. So in this case, I'm just going to the first one. And then here it's going to show them the overview of what the loan fund is all about, and then the maximum loan they can get from the loan fund, the annual interest rate, maximum repayment period per year, and the repayment interval, which is in days. In this case, I'm just going to click save and continue. That's going to ask me for the loan amount. So in this case, I'm just going to apply, let's say, for 80,000, and then I'll repay it within a year, and then I'll click complete. Yeah, so after clicking complete, so the loan will be successfully submitted, and the entrepreneur will await approval. On the investor dashboard, we have an option for the loan funds. So our partners who have given our entrepreneurs loans can be able to get the statistics on the Somo Invest dashboard. So once they log in, they'll have additional rights to be able to view the loan information data. So in this case, I'm going to log in with the demo account, and then you'll go to portfolio overview. So once they click on portfolio overview, they'll be able to see a summary of the amount that's available, percentage of which has been lent out, total loans available, businesses, current loans, late loans, repaid loans, defaulted loans, and so on. So in this case, I'm going to click on, let's say, repaid loans. And then it's going to show you a list of the loans that have been repaid, and then here you can be able to switch to different categories of loans, either current, late, and so on. Yeah, and after viewing this list, you can also select different columns which you like to view. Yeah, and then from this list, if you click on a profile, let's say for example this one is going to take you to the Somo Invest profile, where you can be able to view more information about that business. Thank you.